Good morning, Bobcats. I'm going to try and go fast and furious because I have to get out to field day, but we do have some things we want to share with you. So first of all, happy Friday, the last Friday before spring break. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Friday, March the 8th of 2024, and it's Special Area Day 4. I believe, I'm 100% sure. Now listen, teachers, make sure you take a peek at your schedule for today because of field day, it's a little bit different. We had a great day yesterday with our kindergarten, first, second, and CBI classes and pre-K. We were so happy to have them out there with us. And today we will welcome third and fourth grade to field day. So we will see you there. Now, I want to tell you real quickly for lunch, we're having chicken nuggets or grilled cheese, peas, broccoli, milk, fruit or fruit juice. And I'm going to share our birthdays from now until the end of spring break. Before I get to the students, though, I want to make sure and wish these grown-ups who work here and make our school so great a happy birthday. Today is Miss Stark's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Starks. On the 11th is Miss Majewski and her birthday twin, Miss McLeod. On the 12th, Miss O'Neill. On the 14th, Miss Dameron. And on the 15th, Mr. Jones. I'm sure we have some more staff birthdays before we get to spring break, but I'll share those when we get back. Now, hold on tight because I'm going to have to read from this list, but I'm going to share all the birthdays from today until we get back. Kaylin Harley, Annika, Karam, Nicholas, Alexis, Akshara, Walter, Leilon, Camden, Riley, where did I lose my spot? Riley, Kinsley, Chloe, Aveline, Hayden, Michelle, Bauer, Shiloh, Connor, Mason, Yassine, Owen, Daniel, Micah, Jordan, Abel, Alina, Cooper, Winston, Finn, Nathan, and Addison will all be celebrating their birthdays from today until we get back from spring break. So listen, that was a lot of birthdays, and we hope you all have a great one. I'm going to log off, and I'm going to let Miss Malex take it away with some terrific kids. And Miss Kerner's class, listen, I'm going to save your special baseball review for when we get back from spring break. I've got a note right here, and I know some of the teachers are waiting because I did a giveaway for 5 hardback books. Let me do it really quickly. They're all the names of those of you who watched and entered are in here. So you can see I'm not looking. They're all like cut up. Okay, ready? They're all just scrunched up. You're going to see it before I do. Who is that? That's Miss Schmidt. Miss Schmidt from third grade. You know what? Because it's the last day before spring break, I'm going to do another one and give another 5 books away. Are you ready? I know. You guys get to see it before I even get to see it. Let me see. Okay. Who is it? Who is it? You guys, who is it? I can't see it. Who is that? Oh, that's not my name. That's Miss Furman. Miss Furman. So both of you teachers will get your books and get them delivered to you. I'm going to sign off. I wish you all a happy spring break. Happy field day to those of you who will be out there today. We had a great time with the little ones, so it promises to be the same today. Bye, friends. We'll see you after spring break. Stay tuned for Terrific Kids.
Happy Friday, Bobcats, and welcome to Terrific Kids. I've got some good ones to share with you today. We're going to get started with Cora Dooley from Mrs. Darden's room. And this says, Cora is kind and thoughtful. She gives her best effort during learning time. She always has an upbeat attitude, and her friends choose to play with her because she is fun. Way to go, Cora. Good job. From Mrs. Shank's room, we have Aubrey Reglin, and this says, Aubrey is a pleasure to have in class. She is a good helper and loves teaching her classmates ASL. She is doing great in kindergarten. Good job. All right, next we have Henry Shank from Mrs. Kerner's room, and this says, Henry is our terrific kid for the second time. Henry has been working really hard, continues to be a great friend. He's kind, he cleans up great. Keep up the great, terrific work. Good job. All right, from Mrs. McDermott's room, we have Taj, and this says, Taj is a hard worker and a kind friend. Good job, keep it up. From Mrs. Threadgill's room, we have Milena Lovin, and this says, Milena is a sweet girl with a great smile that she likes to share with others. She has a good heart and a desire to make those around her happy and smiley too. Good job. All right, also from Mrs. Threadgill's room, we have Jameson Hartman, and this says, Jameson has had great math brain and is always eager to help solve any math problem. Good job. From Ms. Soper's room, we have Van Taylor, and this says, Van is a super terrific kid. He has become very confident in being a great student at school. He is very kind to his classmates and is very willing to help. Van's confidence has made him a very successful student. Good job. From Ms. Williams' room, we have Finley White, and this says, Finley joined us in January and truly completes our class family. She is a super sweet classmate who follows all expectations, and we're so glad she's a Bobcat. From Mrs. Dameron's room, we have Reese Shout, and this says, Reese had a fantastic week. She was an attentive listener and completed her work. And this says, I'm so proud of the good choices Reese has made all week. Great job. From Ms. Hurley's room, we have Long Vu, and this says, Long is our terrific kid this week. Long is a caring friend and always looks out for others. Long is a fun and silly light in our class. Keep working hard. From Mrs. Davis's room, we have Jackson Jessup. And this says, we are so happy to have Jackson as our next terrific kid. He is kind, helpful, and a good friend to his classmates. Jackson is a hard worker who always does his best. Way to go, Jackson. You are terrific. All right, from Mrs. Schrader's room, we have Caroline Patrone. And this says, Caroline was voted terrific kid by her classmates this week because of her kindness and willingness to help others. We are very happy to have her sweet personality in our class. Way to go, Caroline. From Mrs. B's room, we have Ariana Keene, and this says, Ariana is a wonderful student. She always comes into class with a smile on her face. She puts her all into everything that she does and is always willing to help. Great job. From Mrs. Kurdak's room, we have Victor Zapata, and this says, Victor was voted terrific kid by his peers because of his energetic and positive attitude. He is always ready to give a helping hand with a sweet smile on his face. Good job. And last today, from Mrs. Doherty's room, we have Ryan Malafronte, and this says, Ryan is a great kid. He is always on task in the classroom, works well with others, and helps when needed. Thanks for being terrific, Ryan. Keep it up. From Mrs. D. All right, those are all of our terrific kids for the week. Bobcats, stay tuned, and you will see all of their smiling faces, and I will catch you back after spring break. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.